All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. I would like to say shalom to you, Akim, and few Akwath, you men, women, and children that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It's your brother Micah, coming at you with a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, Lord willing to edify. And the title of this lesson is I will wash mine hands in innocency. 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 So like, hold on, let me play this so it said the proper way,
Innocency.
Innocency. So I will wash mine hands in innocency. You see? And we're going to strike it off right here in this Ezekiel. In this Ezekiel 3 and verse 17, it says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. See, so Yahweh Shema Shai has made us, starting with our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, he's made us watchmen to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that make up the 12 tribes of Israel. You see, we've been made watchmen. And what was a job of a watchman during ancient times? Well, the job of a watchman was to what? Foresee the evil. They would sit upon the watchtowers and they would what? Foresee the evils coming. And then they would what? Warn the people. You see? They would warn the people of the impending dangers that was about to befall, that time. Whether the enemies was trying to invade or something. Well, the watchman would see that coming, and the watchman would foresee the evil coming and warn the people. You see? It says, therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. You see? So Yahweh Shema Shai has made the prophets, watchmen. You see? We are watching daily. We are watching the prophecies. We're watching the wondrous works of Yahweh Shema Shai. And when we see what the Lord has decreed, when we see the prophecies beginning to come to pass, we warn you. You see? We give warning. It says, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hands. You see? So this is a job. We've been commanded to do this. You see? We've been commanded to do this. We've been commanded to warn you of the impending dangers that Yahweh Shema Shai has in store for this place. But if we was not to warn you, if we wasn't on our job like these other Israelite camps is, they're not on their jobs. They're not watching. They're not warning their congregation of the impending dangers. They're not warning. So that means there's a lot of blood on their hands. But as for us, we're innocent because we're warning you. Our apostles and elders of Great Millstone been warning for decades, man. You see? And we're seeing these prophecies manifest. The same teachings that they was teaching 20 years, the same prophecies that they was teaching 20 years ago, 10 years ago, hell, 5 years ago. We see these things coming to pass, man. You see? That's what keeps the blood off our hands, because we're warning you. Unlike you other Israelite camps, guess what? There's going to be a lot of blood on these different leaders. There's going to be a lot of blood on their hands. You see? Because they're not warning of the MOTB. They're not warning, period. They're not warning of any other prophecies, man. They may mention some of them, but they're not constantly warning, man. They're not even teaching 100% doctrine. You see? It says, yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. And how do we deliver our soul? Because we're warning you. You see, that's what wipes our slate clean. That's how we delivering our souls. Whether they hear or whether they forbear. You see? So whether you believe or not, we're still getting the blood off our hands. That's what makes us innocent. Because we're warning you. But this Psalms 26 in verse 6, it says, I will wash mine hands in innocency. So will I compass thine altar, O Yahweh Shema Shah, that I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving and tell of all thy wondrous works. You see? And this is what we're doing. We're publishing and we're telling all the wondrous works of Yahweh Shema Shah. We're warning you what one of the wondrous works of Yahweh Shema Shah is what that charagma, the MOTB, that RFID that the so-called white man plans to insert in everybody upon the planet Earth, man. You see? That's a part of the wondrous works of Yahweh Shema Shah. World War III is a part of the works of Yahweh Shema Shah. Yahweh Shah himself returning and destroying this place with the host of heavens. That's a part of the works, wondrous works of Yahweh Shema Shah. And we're publishing these works. How is the works being published? Through the way of YouTube, man. By the way of the internet. You know, the unicorn. You see? All throughout the day, the wondrous works of Yahweh Shema Shah are being published. You see? And it said with the voice of thanksgiving. And how is that being done by the mouth of the prophets, man? You see? We're speaking what? The words of Yahweh Shema Shah. Even us being able to go out on the highways and byways and do these different epistles videos, that's a part of the wondrous works of Yahweh Shema Shah. You see? This Ezekiel 33 and 33, it says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. So when these prophecies come to pass, they're guaranteed to come to pass. That's why I said, lo, it will come. So it's guaranteed because we know the Lord is not a man that he shall lie. So, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. So all of you non-believers, all of you outside this council, all of you that chose not to hearken to the sound of the trumpet, to the sound of the warning that is being given. When these prophecies, when you people be taken by the way of these prophecies, that's when you're going to consider. That's when you're going to know that a prophet was among you. That's when you're going to know that you were warned of these things. When you see the famine laying hold upon you in your household, when you see the MOTB being implemented, that's when you're going to know that a prophet was among you. That's when you're going to know that Yahweh Shema Shah, Yahweh Shah himself was among you. You see? Hey, but Lord willing, that was edifying. We'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. Peace and blessings be to the hopeful elect, you men, women, and children that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Shalom.